Let's get to work. Hey guys, Dave from Black Ass Garage here. I'd like to introduce you to my 1969 Plymouth Satellite / Roadrunner. Tribute? Clone? Well, I'm building what I want. And with that being said, I've been fortunate enough to always have old cars in my life. My first car was a 1967 Chrysler New Yorker, 4-door. And had a lot of fun with that car. Great first car. The second car I was able to have was a 1968 Chrysler New Yorker 2-door, which I ended up painting black and became known as the Black Statue. You could probably figure out why. Enjoyed that car, it was fun, and ultimately sold it. When did I sell it? I forget, it was a long time ago. So I went from the 68 to find a 1970 Dodge Challenger RTSC legit from a block away from my parents' house. Took 7 years. I restored that car, dipped it in acid, did the whole 9 yards, and it was beautiful when it was done. Had a lot of fun times with that car, and I don't know, the nickname for that was Lucky because it was just a lucky car. Went from there, I ended up getting married, having kids, and that car had to go. Life moves on. Fortunate enough, I found a 1967 Chrysler New Yorker 2-door. The car was silver with a black vinyl roof, red interior, and it was really sharp. I regret selling that one. I liked that car. From there, I went to a 1970 Plymouth Scamp. Wanted to get back to a muscle car, not a C-body muscle car. Did the whole big block swap to a 440, mini tubbed it, frame connectors, 391 gears, Mickey Thompson slicks, and a pretty hot 440. Had fun with that, and eventually, finally, I did paint it. And when I painted it, well, if I was going to keep it, it would probably be on pillows, and so I decided to sell it because it looked good, and that's the best time to sell it after a paint job. I did pretty good on it. I was able to find this car. I looked around for a 69 Charger, which I really want eventually. But what they want for what they get, it's just not worth it for me. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I ended up picking this up from a person over in Ohio. Funny enough, his name is Bo Cox, and great guy. We worked out a deal and ended up bringing this back home. With selling the Scamp, the money I made on that, I spent wisely. So I decided that I was going to do this right. Ended up going with AMD sheet metal, which can't say more about that company. I mean, Jesus, you could buy a full quarter for these cars now. It's not like the old days. So got 2 full quarters. I started this project without realizing I was going to do a YouTube channel. So I do have some pictures of where I am, right, where I stand, which is I replaced both floors, started fiddling around hanging the quarter, which here's a little clip of that. Fortunate enough to find 2 AMD doors on Facebook Marketplace, and you know, it's impressive. It's impressive, but it's still an aftermarket part and needs work. But boy, oh boy, I'm amazed. So at this point right now, I'd hope that you'd like to follow along with me with documenting the progress on this car. The ultimate goal is to build something I could do power tour and drag week, which that's probably a little ways off. So if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit like, and tell your friends, and leave comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys are working on, or if you are working on anything. Or if you'd like to see me do anything specific with this car. I plan on doing all the sheet metal, getting it running, working out all the bugs. I picked up Wilbur disc brakes for it, the bigger ones. I got TTI exhaust system, 3-inch headers. Good deal. Always love TTI. What else did I pick up for this car? Well, enough with that stuff. I mean, so going forward with this, hopefully every week, maybe every other week, I'll be able to produce a video, and stick around, see the progress. But if not, hey, hopefully you'll find something that really piques your interest. Old cars have always piqued my interest. So hit like, subscribe, and have a good night, guys. Hopefully I'll see you around. See you.